Hello, friends and family. It's been a few weeks, a few days since we've done a live. So here we are after our nice weekend. We are still in Boise. We are on our, we're at our shipper, waiting for them to load the trailer. But their forklift is broke down, so they said it's going to be 3 or 4 hours. That's always not fun to hear. But the guy just got here as I was backing into the dock. It looks like he's working on it now, so fingers crossed it won't be 3 or 4 hours. Hopefully it'll be something fairly quick that won't take him too long. So anyhow, we are in Boise. This trip is going to take us down to Riverside, Harupa Valley, and we'll be right there at the terminal in Harupa Valley. And then we have another load already sent to us that after we're done with dropping this, we will go to Paris, California, which isn't too far from where we're dropping this, and then we will be headed to Portland. Down from Boise to Southern California and the back up in the same area. Just we're going to Portland instead of Idaho. Anyhow, I got my face did up. Went a little bit shorter this time on my beard. Normally, I do on the shavers. They have numbered guards. Usually I do a 2 on my face and a 1 on my hair, but I had the barber just do a 1 all the way, just because it really was, y'all seen it, it was getting scraggly, and with the amount of time that I'm out before I can actually get in to have somebody do it, or before we stop somewhere to do it, it gets pretty crazy looking. So it felt really good. The guy did a really nice job. Just did a 1 all the way across. It's been a while since it's been this short, but it feels good. And Alex cleaned up his mug. He does himself because he just shaves all the way. He doesn't do beards, mustache. When he does, he looks like Pollo Loco. Pollo Gordo. Anyways, I'm gonna make it. Say hello.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, so anyways, that's what's up. So Dad's doing good. Mom's doing good. Austin's doing good. Joe and Dorothy are doing good. The dogs are doing good. So everybody's doing pretty good. Kind of glad we were here this weekend, rather than traveling back and forth with all the weather that went through the Midwest. Kind of kept us out of the weather. And then we're getting out of here before they get, they're slated to get some rain and then turn to snow towards the end of the week here in Boise. So hopefully we won't run into any of that on our way up to Portland. But the nice thing is we're not going really through mountains, so we shouldn't hit any snow from California to Portland. We know a little bit of mountains. We'll be on I-5 probably up into Portland. So yeah, maybe just a little bit, but not a lot. Anyway, so our kind of our plan right now is just to go ahead and run, just keep busy on the road the rest of this month and next month, and then the plan is hopefully, if COVID seems to be kind of chilling and the people are getting vaxxed and things are under control, April we are still planning on doing our home time in Orlando. We talked about this yesterday. 1 day at Universal Studios and then 1 day at Disney, at the park with Star Wars, since that's something we both really want to go to, is the Star Wars area at Disney. That's really the only thing we want to do at Disney, Star Wars. But so that's kind of the plan, and we'll see how that plays out. But right now, that's the thing. So while we were here, we actually got an Airbnb, or an Airbnb. We stayed in a cute little bungalow downtown in Boise. It was nice. So the one thing about it is it's an old house, okay? And they've done some rewiring, but the thing is they only put one outlet in each room. So Alex and I both sleep with CPAP. We had to do some creative movements with his machine. So his machine was actually on the floor, so the cord can go under the bed to my side into, I have this little short extension cord that, you know, gives you 3 plugs. But then it went over into that, and then mine went into that. Rather than having one on each side. So it was okay, but, and the other thing too is because the place is not, it's an old house. So, the heat that they had was like this unit that was up on the wall. It was it was a split air heating and cooling unit, but that was in the living room. It didn't take care of the bedroom, the kitchen, the bathroom, the little back patio area where the washer and dryer and the fridge was, and then there's this huge gap around the door that, you know, the cold air was coming in. So the first night we were cold, and I was like, I don't know how this is gonna work. We did find that there was a space heater in the bedroom. It looked like a little, I don't know, like a little wooden side table, but it was a space heater. So we got that going. And then they did have an extra space heater that we put in to the bathroom, because the bathroom was at the back of the house, freezing. So we left the space heater in the bathroom, space heater in the bedroom, and then that one in the living room. And that actually did pretty good. It was still kind of cold at the floor, so Alex was wearing his little house slippers, and I would just keep my socks on, and we did pretty good. We weren't at the house a whole lot since we were with Mom and Dad, although Saturday we did spend the whole day and just kind of vegged at the bungalow. I played World of Warcraft, and Alex watched videos, and I think we watched a movie, you know. And Alex went, so it's really cute where this place is, because it was within walking distance, literally half a block. So we were on this, there was one house between us and the corner, and across the street was a donut shop, coffee and donuts. And then like a block down was like a Dutch Bros, which we saw after we walked over to get coffee our first morning. So that was our first stop in the morning. It was the Dutch Brothers. Of course, y'all know I'm addicted to Dutch Bros. And then kind of candy quarter across the street from that was a Freezy. What was it? I don't know. It was a place like that had hamburgers and shakes. It was really good. We had that for dinner one night. And then we saw, not too far was a Walgreens. Alex went and got us some drinks and stuff at the Walgreens. And then there's just like little bars, little taverns, little cafes all around there in the downtown area. It was really nice. I love it when a downtown area doesn't just turn into like an evacuation zone after the buildings close, like the office building closed. I like it when there's a little nightlife kind of, and that's kind of what that little downtown area was. It was really nice. It was nice. Actually, if the house was more updated, I wouldn't mind staying there every time we come. I might try a different Airbnb that's a little more modern. The other thing, it was kind of a pain. It wasn't really, because we only had to deal with it this morning, and then Friday morning was to park on, they're literally on 13th Street, and for residential parking Monday through Friday, you only have a 2-hour window you can be parked in front of the house from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. because there's businesses there, and they also need that for parking, I guess. So we could have went up like another half block or so and parked down the road or on 14th Street. And so we really didn't worry about it, because Friday we got up and we were at Mom and Dad's. And then today we got up and checked out like by like 9:30. So you know, it was fine. During the weekend there's no restriction. So but I don't know, I would like to have a place that has some plugs and some heat, and then the flip side of that, in the summer, a place that has a little AC. Not that it gets super hot here, but it is a little more humid, and that heat with humidity isn't good. So you know, I can't sleep when it's hot and humid, so I would need something on me. Other than that, there was a really cute place. The owners checked in on us every day, make sure everything was good on the email. They didn't come and mess with us there, so it was nice. This is the first time I stayed at Airbnb, and it's kind of weird to me that I needed to strip my own bed and start laundry before I leave. They did have a washer and dryer there. The request on checkout is that you strip the bed, the sheets, the blankets, the pillowcases, and the bed cover, and start the load of laundry, and then whatever you didn't get done, you left in the bedroom, and then I guess they came and do it. It's kind of weird. And then they want us to take our trash out and stuff like that. So you know, it wasn't super inconvenient because we didn't spend a whole lot of time there, and we didn't even use the kitchen or any of the appliances or the dishes at all. So it wasn't that big of a deal. It's not like we had to go through and clean the house, but you know, you just, and everything, it was like in the emails, like, if this happens and this happens, if you smoke in the apartment, it's or in the house, it's $500. If you leave trash, it's $100 an hour to clean it up. We take our shoes off when you come in, so do not wear shoes in the house. If you do, it's $100 an hour to restore the hardwood floors. If this happens, it's $500 charge. If this and it's kind of like, we felt like, well, hell, we can't do nothing because we're gonna get charged $500. But I mean, it was okay. It was nice not having to deal with a hotel, like other people coming and going, worrying about sharing an elevator. You know, we came and went as we pleased. So that was a nice thing. And it was about the same price after all the fees and everything. I thought it was going to be cheaper because it was like $72 a night, but that's before Airbnb added their $55 fee, and then the taxes, and then there's a cleaning fee, and like all this other stuff. It ended up being like around $110 a night. It would have been the same if we went to a hotel around the area. So I don't know, we'll see how we feel next time we come through, if we want to stay at a hotel and or if we want to stay at Airbnb. But anyhow, all right, well, I guess I've rambled on enough. Just wanted to give you all an update and make sure that you're staying safe. Mask up, wash your hands, social distance. We'll see you later, probably tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.